שורשים ואנחנו הפרחים המנגינות שבט אחים ואחיות
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome you aboard this El Al flight. On behalf of El Al, the captain and the crew, we wish you all a pleasant flight. El Al, it's not just an airline, it's Israel.
ארץ זבת חלב, חלב ודבש, 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 ארץ זבת חלב.
Wow, we're almost celebrating another Yom Yerushalayim, and I want to tell you a story about two coins, two very specific and individual coins, minted at similar times in history. This is the story of two coins.
The story takes place in my favorite city in the world, in Yerushalayim. During the time of the siege, when the Romans surrounded Yerushalayim, the old city, with the goal, and eventually they did succeed in destroying our holy city of Yerushalayim. 2,000 years ago, after the Romans destroyed the city of Yerushalayim, they minted a victory coin. This is what it looked like. On the head side is a drawing of Vespasian, the ruler of Rome. On the other side, where it says Judah Capta, Yerushalayim was captured, Judah has fallen, is a Roman legionnaire standing tall and proud, and a Jewish woman crying over the destruction of Yerushalayim. This was the most minted coin in the year 71 of any Roman coin made. It was such a highlight that the Romans destroyed Yerushalayim. They even built it into the famous Arch of Titus, their victory over Yerushalayim. Here you can see the artwork as they sadly carried our holy objects from Yerushalayim back to Rome. The second coin is a coin that can be found regularly on the old original streets of the Shalosh Regalim walk up into the old city, the Beit HaMikdash. It's a coin unlike any other. It was made during the siege, when the Romans cut off all supplies. This coin says on it, Cherut Zion, for the freedom of Yerushalayim. It was a hope, a prayer, that maybe, somehow, Judah, the Jewish people, would outlive the Romans and somehow would succeed in keeping Yerushalayim, which sadly, at that time, we did not.
At the time that this coin was minted, it seems clear from history that the Jews knew that sadly Yerushalayim would fall. So why did they choose to mint a coin instead of using the copper in the coin to make arrows or swords or other weapons to help protect Yerushalayim?
As we walk the streets of Yerushalayim today, I think one answer is clear. The coin itself is hope for Yerushalayim, it's hope for Zion. And although they may have known that they weren't going to win that particular battle, our ancestors living in Yerushalayim knew that one day we would return to Yerushalayim. It would once again be the capital, the eternal capital of the Jewish people all around the world. And they minted these coins and left them all over the place. They're literally lying in the streets. By the way, these streets were found accidentally when a pipe burst and we were able to clear away some of the debris and found an original road from the time of the second Beit HaMikdash. Here is a picture of one such coin lying in the street. A message for us over 2,000 years later. Yerushalayim is still ours. When did it become ours? Join me and watch these amazing events that took place in 1967. Miraculously, we somehow took back Ir Hatikah, our city of Yerushalayim.
יושבים על הרכב שצופה לעיר העתיקה ועוד מעט אנחנו עומדים להיכנס אליה. העיר העתיקה של ירושלים שמאז כל הדורות חותמים עליה ושואפים אליה. אנחנו נהיה הראשונים להיכנס אליה. הטנקים של איתן מתקדמים משמאל וייכנסו לשער האריות. לנוע אל השער. מסדר הסיום יהיה על הרחבה למעלה. עד כאן עבור. הר הבית בידינו, כאן תלמיד, הר הבית בידינו. פירות ועשרים קיבלנו, כל הכבוד, כל הכבוד. חדל, כל הכוחות חדל. אני יורד ברגע זה אני יורד במדרגות אל הכותל. אינני אדם דתי, מעולם לא הייתי, אבל זהו הכותל ואני נוגע באבני הכותל המערבי.
As we walk these streets, I want to tell you about one more coin. This coin was minted by the Israeli government as a medallion in 1958. Take a look at this unique coin. Do you recognize the middle of it? It's the coin that the Romans minted that says Judea Capta, with the Roman legionnaire standing over a woman crying about the destruction of Yerushalayim. On the other side, however, instead of showing the destruction, it's a Jewish family planting trees, celebrating with excitement because Israel liberated Israel and Yerushalayim is ours. Eretz Yisrael is ours. It always will be. So this coin, this medallion, shows that they were right. We came back. It's our home.
Yom Yerushalayim Sameach.
Trains. Whoever knew?
Chug, 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 chug. Ding-a-ling, toot, toot. Let's hear a train horn. Ding-a-ling, toot, toot. Oh, there you are. Ding-a-ling, toot, toot. Ding-a-ling, toot, toot.